All right, let's stick with athletics tonight. NFL teams have reported a training camp. We know football, the season right around the corner. But with the rise in Delta variant cases, some fans may be wondering how much control the NFL will have over players.
Can the league influence their decision to get vaccinated or not? Ariane Till takes a deeper look.
The COVID-19 pandemic heavily affected the 2020 NFL season. All preseason games were canceled, big-name stars missed action after testing positive, and many games had no fans. Though the pandemic isn't over and the Delta variant is on the rise, the NFL is threatening to force teams to forfeit and dock pay if COVID-19 outbreaks happen among unvaccinated players and staff. That has some anxious football fans wondering how much control the league has over a player's decision to get vaccinated. So let's verify. Is the NFL requiring players to be vaccinated against COVID-19? Our sources are the NFL, Jody Balsam, law professor at Brooklyn Law School, and John Woolahan, professor of sports law at Syracuse University. The NFL said more than half of its teams have 80% or more of their players vaccinated as of July 2nd. But some notable names are hesitant to get their shots, including Arizona Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, who said in a now-deleted tweet he was questioning his future in the league after feeling forced to get vaccinated. But there's currently no mandate in place for players to get the vaccine. That would have to be negotiated between the NFL and the Players Union. Woolahan told Verify in an email, quote, "Anything that impacts the terms and conditions of employment needs to be negotiated with the NFLPA. Since this would impact players' employment, especially if they said no, yes, it would have to be negotiated." The latest COVID-19 negotiations between the NFL and the Players Union made last season had no mention of players being required to get vaccinated. But Balsam said the players did concede in those negotiations that they would not be paid if they missed a game with COVID. So we can verify, no, the NFL is not requiring players to be vaccinated. However, those unvaccinated can face penalties from the league if they contract COVID-19 and miss time. With your Verify, I'm Ariane Till.
And if there's anything else you'd like us to verify, send a message to our email, verify@12newsnow.com, or message us on social media.